Hello and welcome to Dreams of Wings. Are you absolutely sick and tired of trying to fly the H145 and it just doesn't feel like you have any proper control over it? Is your crew terrified to fly with you because the helicopter is going here, there and everywhere and it just doesn't feel like their pilot knows what the hell they're doing? Well, this single thing is hopefully going to be the thing that's going to solve all your problems for you, and you can actually start enjoying flying this fantastic helicopter. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, here we go. So I am going to try and keep this video as short as I possibly can because I know you are eager to get back into your helicopter and get flying. So the first thing I will say is with this being a very quick video, if you want to see any more kind of in-depth flying, then there's a whole load of videos on the channel, recordings of previous live streams and also edited videos that I've made where I'm using this helicopter and doing this kind of stuff, and some of it here from RAF Lossiemouth, which is where I'm kind of based at with this H145 in the wonderful Sea King tribute colours of X-Ray Zulu 588, which was a real Sea King that operated out of here. Anyway, you've not come here for a history lesson and all that kind of stuff. Let's get going. So first of all, I'm going to fly it without using the magic ingredient, let's just see if this is what you are seeing when you try and fly it, okay? And I'll try and avoid muscle memory. Okay. And I'm not going to exaggerate it, by the way. This is hopefully what you're seeing. So, lifting off, not too bad. Starting to fly. Not too bad, but I'm kind of feeling that I'm fighting something. You can see the nose is pitching up and down. It feels horribly wobbly. You see that nose action there? Let's put a turn in. Yeah, I'm just fighting the whole time. See that oscillation that's going on? If you're used to another type of helicopter, especially the old kind of analog one, something like the 500C, at this point you're thinking, oh, this is horrible, this isn't right. This isn't how this isn't how a helicopter flies. Okay, so now I'm going to just bring us into a hover. Ugh, it is horrible. And this is probably what you're feeling. Absolutely awful. Okay. So let's just assume one thing, and I'm not going to go into detail on this one, but let's just assume you have updated to the latest version at the moment, that is build 500. If you haven't, then get over to the Hype Performance Group Discord and check it out there. You need to get that latest build 500 and then that's kind of your bedrock, so do that straight away. Okay, now we're going to use the magic ingredients, and it's this. It's as simple as this, folks. Okay, so we're going to go into settings, controls. I'm going to select my stick, and this is the magic ingredient. So I'm going to search by input. There we go. Rotor trim reset. You must bind that to something that you can easily get to. I've got it bound to the pinky trigger on my Warthog grip. That is how it is set up. So you've got input repetition, really simple, and that is it. That's all you need. It's in the instruction manual, but hell, no one ever reads that, and someone actually had to point it out to me. So let's now show you what a difference that makes. So if I pull my pinky trigger, if you look at the top left of the tablet there, you can see that TR, trim release, appear, and when I release it, it goes. Press it on, it's back, release it, it goes. Now, if I now, and you can see, because you can see the tablet, if I now hold that on, so my little finger is holding that on, and I now lift, I've got much better control. I can feel the immediate difference. And now if we start flying around, I have control. I'm no longer fighting it, and the reason for that is because we have turned off that trim. The helicopter isn't trying to trim itself anymore, or trying to maintain a trim, because I'm overriding it. All the cyclic inputs that I'm putting in, whacking the stick around there, are going straight into the helicopter without the computer in the helicopter saying, oh, hang on a minute, we need to be over this way. And that's the beauty of it. Now if I, let's just get us into a situation here. If I now release that trim release and take my hand off the stick, you see the helicopter is going to maintain that attitude. If I now put the trim release back on and then do that, and it's done the same thing. I've released the trigger and you can see it's maintaining that attitude. And that's what you're fighting against the whole time that you are messing about with trying to fly it without the trim release. That's what you're fighting. And now once you have the trim release back on, it's a beautiful thing to fly. And honestly, that seems to be the main reason why people have difficulties with this. The Airbus H145 is a modern helicopter with modern stability systems and a brain and all that kind of stuff, and you can't just jump into it from an old school analog helicopter and expect it to behave the same way. And once you've got that sorted out, you just find that everything gels and you're going to absolutely love it. And yeah, it's simple as that. As simple as that. Anyway, like I said, if this has helped you, please do leave the video a like and consider subscribing. I don't often say that, but apparently it helps. And also check out all the videos that are on the channel if you want some more detailed H145 flying, especially flying HEMS missions and search and rescue and that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, I wish you enjoyable helicopter flying in the H145, and I will see you on the channel again soon. Take care now. Bye bye.